What about other characters? What are some other characters that you liked in this film?
I would have liked to know a little bit more about.
Did you get a bug in your throat too?
Yeah, I think so. I would have liked to know more about what Cameron Diaz's character. I think her name is what, Celeste?
Celine.
Celine.
Yeah.
At the very beginning, like before the movie takes place.
Mm-hmm.
Look at some of the skills that she has. She can shoot an apple off of a guy's head with no problem.
No problem.
So she has some kind of skills, but yet she can't drive a vehicle. And she's been kidnapped before. So I'd like to know a little bit about the kidnapping, but I would also like to know a little bit about this dentist that she accidentally shoots. Because he's got a mean streak about him. How did he obtain her? Was it solely because of money? Because on 2 occasions, it said something about, do you know how hard it is to get a good dentist in this town? That's said twice. So I thought that was kind of funny because she's not interested in, I guess, I mean, obviously she wanted a guy with money, but like maybe the dental is more prestige for her. I don't know. So maybe those characters. I know Celine's not really a secondary character, but I'd like to know a little bit about, maybe it would be like maybe a deleted scene could have been like maybe a flashback of her kidnapping or something.
Yeah. I thought this was full of very good bit roles. Like Stanley Tucci just shows up and you're
Yeah.
like, he's went there twice in the
Yeah.
movie, maybe?
He's
And
at the beginning. He's at the beginning of probably the beginning of Act 3, maybe, and at the very near the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. Dan Hedaya, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
He's one of those that just kind of randomly shows up in places like all over films. He's like a bit role guy to.
That's true. That's true. He's in the Adams Family movie as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And he's in Clueless, isn't he? Isn't he the father in Clueless?
Yeah, he's the dad.
I love, and he was in the we reviewed it. Oh shoot, Naomi Watts movie.
Oh, the Mulholland Drive.
Mulholland Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I really liked Tony Shalhoub.
Yeah, he shows up briefly. I'd forgotten about that.
He shows up, delivers his lines, disappears because I think he's in the bar.
Yeah, he's in the bar.
And he just like delivers his line and then he disappears. And I'm like, I have never seen a role of his that I didn't absolutely love. And I'm coming off of finishing Marvelous Miss Maisel, where he just, the first season, he's there. But then by the second and third season, they really realize his capabilities and they use him so well. I think he's great in that. I loved Monk. I loved Wings.
I forgot about that.
Straight up act. He's so good. Yeah, so I love Tony Shalhoub. I think it's Shalhoub.
Yeah, I think it's Shalhoub. I think.
Yeah. All right. So music.
There's a few songs. Like there's a little action sequence where they're doing the exchange of the money, and there's like an REM song as they're like it's like during the digging song, and it adds to the movie. But as far as scores specifically for the movie, I don't remember any. There's more pop tunes. You've got the Beyond the Sea, Ewan McGregor singing Round Our Way, that Oasis song. Mm-hmm. So there's a couple songs like that, but as far as score, nothing stands out.
I don't remember too much about it. But yeah, I do remember the few songs in the film, and I think they all fit in pretty nicely. It did it purpose where I don't remember it enough to even talk about it.
It doesn't really affect it either way, not really.
So I think that's a win if you can do that, put music in there and not really have anybody